Two gods make a wager in the clouds. Of the town's two most promising young men, who will marry the mayor's daughter, Maria, the loser will never interfere in the human world again. They descend in disguise, one as an old woman, the other as an old man, and ask for a piece of bread to test people's hearts. Tom doesn't hesitate. He hands his bread to the old woman. She smiles faintly. She is the goddess of death. Moved by his kindness, she gives him a blessing. May you never lose your goodness. Jack, however, shields his bread with a cold stare. Only when the old man offers an ancient metal in exchange does he grudgingly hand over a piece. Jack doesn't know it, but that metal will push his life down a very different path. Maria is the town's acknowledged beauty, with countless suitors, yet Tom and Jack are the most determined. But the mayor looks down on their poverty. He sends his daughter to a distant convent, waiting 10 years for her to return with dignity. 10 years pass in a flash. The day Maria comes home, the entire town erupts. Jack, empowered by that metal, has won battle after battle and become a celebrated general. Tom, forced by his father to give up music, has become a bullfighter, still poor, but even quieter than before. To welcome Maria back, the town holds a grand bullfight. She sits at the center of the stands, where all the lights and eyes converge. Tom steps into the arena like he's walking into judgment. To make her notice him, he shines brighter than ever. He dances with the bull, turns calmly with a rose in his hand, and finally tosses the rose toward her, sending the crowd into a frenzy. Then, in the next instant, the bull whips around and charges, its horns aimed straight at Tom. Maria's heart nearly stops. Through the swirling dust, Tom emerges unhurt. Using the smoke in his footwork, he even spells her name across the arena. Maria's eyes burn with tears. She thinks this must be fate's answer. But then, the bull charges again. This time Tom doesn't hold back. He drives his sword straight at it. Yet at the moment the bull is about to die, Tom sees the fear in Maria's eyes. Not fear for him, but fear of a life being taken. His hand trembles. The blade jerks aside at the last second. He lets the bull live. The crowd can't understand. They condemn Tom, furious, and storm out. In moments, the arena is empty. Tom doesn't react. Instead, he picks up the fallen rose and sings Maria a song he wrote just for her. Watching him, Maria finally understands. The one she's loved all along was Tom.